Okay, my friends, this is Greg, the Mile High Triker. After another absence, I'm back with you again. It's a lovely fall day here in Colorado. And my theme today is giving yourself credit. I was inspired by watching a YouTube documentary about Paul Lynde. Some of your older folks will know who Paul Lynde is or was. He was a comedian and an actor, probably most famous for occupying the center square in Hollywood Squares, the game show. He was always good for spontaneous one-liners. Whenever the host would ask him a question, he always had something. A lot of them were double entendres. He was an incredibly witty and funny guy. But in watching this documentary, Paul Lynde was a very unhappy man because he had always wanted to be a big Hollywood star, in films. And he never achieved that. He did have a few roles, but he was most famous for what he did on television. He did this stuff on Hollywood Squares. He was on Bewitched with Elizabeth Montgomery and other roles. And he did stuff on Broadway too. But he died a very unhappy man because I don't think he gave himself enough credit for what he did. He died before his time, like so many people do. And when that happened, his friends and people who were close to him all discovered that he didn't think much of himself. He had done great things, and he was loved by all of his friends, and people, everybody cared about him. So they couldn't understand why he didn't, he wasn't happier with his life. And I think many of us do that. And I'm no exception. Often we don't consider the positive impact we make with others. And we often measure ourselves against what other people have achieved, or the old saying that there's nothing more common than the talented failure. But it's often not until we're gone that the people around us realize how much good we actually did. And we ourselves don't give ourselves credit for that. So I won't go on and on about it. I'll just say thank you for taking this time out to go for this little ride with me. Got some Dobermans chasing me here. Fortunately, there's a big fence between me and them. This little bit of time gives me the opportunity to say what I wanted to say. As always, I thank you for joining me. If you like what I do, please like, subscribe, and share. Even though I don't produce all that much, I try to make it everything I do of good quality, and hopefully have a message that is of some interest to you. Thank you, and we'll see you next time on the Mile High Triker. Take care now.